Hello, welcome to the Carolyn Family Resort. I'm Tal Thevenot, founding principal of Aquaterra Outdoors, and I have Randy Angell from Randy Angell Designs here. Hi, Randy. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Well, thanks for joining us. This is a great project. Randy was the designer here. Well, we've had the opportunity to work together on many projects over the years, and we've been friends for nearly 20 years now.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Don't say things like that. It's true though, yeah.
It's been a while. How would you describe your style?
In most cases, leans towards modern. You know, I design in all different aesthetics, but in everything there's a simplicity of form. I think that's one of the biggest elements of my design style is really bringing in that, simplicity of line and creating that. I want the environment to be that restful, peaceful kind of environment, regardless of the aesthetic.
Creating these opportunities for families to come together outdoors too. I just love what we get to do together collectively on projects like this. So speaking of the Carolyn Family Resort, what drove the design? Can you talk to us a little bit about the project program and some of the pieces that influenced what we created here?
Yeah, absolutely. I love it when I get clients who are creative.
Yeah.
And this client is definitely that way. And it was because of the creativity of the client. They really wanted me to push it and maximize the use of the space and really get them as much resort as they could have out here. And so, while they loved the first design, they just wanted it, take things a little bit bigger. Made the spa bigger, made the covered living area bigger. Everything just kind of increased a little bit. And ultimately, I think in the process of that, it allowed us to fine tune that design and bring in some elements that we didn't have in the original design that just really set it apart.
Yeah, in this project, it's so interactive, it's engaging. There's layers, there's elevations, in a relatively small space, right? This isn't the smallest backyard that we see in DFW, but also not the largest. And so I think you did a great job capitalizing on the space, maximizing the opportunities to create an engaging environment. What are some of the features that you're most proud of in this this project?
Obviously, the water wall at the back was a key element. As you come in through the front door of the house, we've got this expansive wall of glass, and they wanted their visitors, as soon as they enter the house, to be engaged all the way to the back of the property by bringing in this really nice big water wall.
Yeah.
And so I think the choice of materials on that wall, helping to really get that splash out of the water wall so that you can see all the way from the front entry of the house, you can recognize that there's water falling back there. That's obviously one of the key elements. I think the covered outdoor living space that we added is another element that just really kicks this one up a notch. It gives him that space directly next to the water, where you can be sitting in the shade with the fans going on a day like this. It's a little cooler spot. You've got some good air circulation out there. And then you've got the swim up bar that really helps bring that interaction between people in the water and people that are out of the water.
Yeah.
It's a great space.
Well, we've got the sport court on the other side too, so the kids can be there playing. You've got the ping pong behind. You've got the swim up bar. It's, that goes back to that piece where I described it as interactive. I think it's so engaging for everybody. Changing subjects, what are some of the exterior design trends that you're seeing in outdoor environments right now?
We're definitely seeing a lot more use of the large format porcelain.
Yep.
It's all about durability and ease of maintenance. I have yet to have a client that told me that they want more maintenance in their backyard. So any element that we can add into the space that is going to be easier on them over the long run, then that's a net positive for us. And so I think with a lot of the new advancements with the various porcelain materials, I think that's one of the key elements that I see really trending.
Yeah, the durability of it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, we're both professional designers. We believe every client should engage or work with a professional designer. But for somebody that's maybe on the fence, considering going more of a production route or hiring a professional designer, what would you share that may help them understand the value of working with a professional designer?
Regardless of the scale of a project or the budget of a project, smart design can, in the end, help you reach not only your budget goals, but get you that design that really hits all of the,
Yeah,
ticks
absolutely.
all of the boxes, hits all of the details that you want. You and I both, we work on projects of every scale.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the one thing that we hear constantly from the clients is the smart design and use of space just maximizes every dollar that they're investing in that
Yeah.
backyard. And so I think it's a key element to engage a good designer that will come in and help really set that program up for you where you can maximize every dollar that you're investing.
Absolutely. Good design really increases the value of a home too, and just in addition, the quality of life, right?
Absolutely.
So I mean, I think this speaks for itself. Well, thank you, Randy. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for trusting us building so many of your flagship projects. We value your relationship and your designs. You're an amazing designer, and proud to call you a friend. And thank you for your time.
Right back at you. I appreciate everything that you guys have done.
Well, thank you.
And it's always good to have a builder partner that I can trust with my designs that will just knock them out of the park like this.
Thank you. Appreciate that.